Good day! Today, we're going to introduce what are the microorganisms presenting in aquatic environment such as fungi, bacteria, protozoa, algae and phytoplankton, and many more. So what is microorganism? Microorganisms include members of the plant kingdom, protozoa, bacteria, and fungi. These organisms differ radically and share only their small size. Most are not visible without a microscope. Through colonies of some can be seen with the naked eye. Microorganisms are present in large quantities everywhere and can survive extreme physical and chemical conditions. Many microorganisms play foundational roles in aquatic ecosystem, capturing the sun energy through the photosynthesis and through their role in decomposition, releasing nutrients stored in organic tissue. Bacteria. Some of the smallest and most ancient organisms on Earth. Bacteria are present in virtually every environment and are abundant in all aquatic systems. In rivers and streams, many of the bacteria wash in from the surrounding land, and their abundance can increase dramatically after a rainfall. In conditions are right, bacteria produce extremely rapidly by simple division to produce very large number in short period of time. Bacteria can be found suspended in the water, associated with decaying material, or coating the surface of rocks, stones, and sand grains as part of the biofilm. They can make up large fraction of the living material in aquatic system. Bacteria display the greatest range in metabolic ability of a group of organisms. They are both autotrophic and heterotrophic bacteria. The abundance of bacteria is typically in the millions per milliliter and in hundreds of millions per milliliter in especially productive or polluted waters. Fungi. Fungi is one of the microorganisms that can be found in aquatic environment. Fungi occur as single cells and in filaments called hyphae. Most aquatic fungi are microscopic. Those known as hyphomycetes are the most abundant and important. Fungi are heterotrophic, unlike heterotrophic bacteria. It obtains their nutrition by secreting exoenzymes into their immediate environment, which break compounds down into simpler substances that fungi can absorb. Fungi are critical to the composition of plant water in aquatic system because they are among the few organisms that can break down sinter plant structural compounds such as cellulose and lignin. Protozoa. Protozoa are microscopic single-cell organisms that sometimes group together into colonies. There are both autotrophic and heterotrophic types of protozoa, unlike bacteria and fungi, which absorb dissolved organic compounds from their environment. Heterotrophic protozoa such as amoebas and paramecium. It consumes other organisms such as algae, bacteria, or other protists. Together with other microorganisms, protozoa make up the biofilm, coating sediments and hard surface on river beds. Though some protozoa are free-swimming, certain protozoa are parasites and cause disease such as Giardia. Algae and phytoplankton. Several groups of largely autotrophic protists are referred to as algae. Like the term microorganism, it is an informal term used for convenience to describe microorganisms that carry out photosynthesis. Cyanobacteria are often included as algae. Algae vary in size from microscopic to large colonies that can be considered macrophytes. Several types of algae, including phytoplankton, play an important role in supplying the energy of the base of many aquatic food webs. Phytoplankton are small microscopic plants that live suspended in the open water. Phytoplankton are generally more abundant in lakes than rivers and are absent from fast-flowing streams or where at the rate at which the plants are washed downstream is greater than the rate at which they produce. Phytoplankton can exist as single cells or chains or colonies. Phytoplankton are direct food sources for many zooplankton and some fish, and are the base of the food web in deep waters. Phytoplankton vary in their requirements for nutrients, light, and other conditions. Water bodies support a complex mixture of phytoplankton that can change markedly with environment conditions.